Hi guys, welcome to another tarot reading. Today we are talking about money, career, and what you are going to manifest in the next 3 months. So, what are you trying to manifest? We will check the messages. I mostly wanted to concentrate on what you need to be aware of. What is the message for you in the next 3 months, okay? But we will see what the cards will show to us. So, think about your goals for the next 3 months. Where do you want to be? What do you want to manifest, okay? Think about your abundance, the outcome that you want to get, and pick one of the three items. I don't have numbers, I will not number the piles because I want you to connect right away on the items. We're going to connect them to the reading. Okay, so we have three golden pieces of jewelry, this bracelet. Okay, so it's more like cycle, the idea. This is a golden pin. Okay, simple as that. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. And the third one is a golden ring with blue. What is it? Yes, it's a blue kind of, I don't know, crystal, whatever, stone. Okay. So these are the three options. Choose the one you feel more drawn to, and let's get to our reading. Thank you. Hi, bracelet pile. So, guys, you picked the bracelet. Before we get to the tarot, actually, this is a cycle, this is a circle, as we already said. It's very similar to the one we see in the World card, okay, or the eternal cycle of the Wheel of Fortune. I think the message behind your choice, so we'll treat these items as if they were charms. The message behind your choice is that you are on your way to discover your destiny, guys. I feel as if most of you are not aware of your potential yet. You might be stuck, okay, this is the negative aspect of the circle. You are stuck in a never-ending cycle. This seems to be repeating. You have this situation that it keeps coming back. It's gone and it's coming back because if you are going through similar experiences in your life and you still see the same pattern over and over again without reaching a final closure, you need to realize that there is something that you need to change, and what you need to do is to figure out your potential. I feel like you are setting long-term goals, okay? The World card is about long-term goals, is about the big picture, and you are making plans, but you're not feeling ready to actually take action. This is why I think you are forced to experience the same thing over and over again. So this bracelet is talking in both cases about a lesson to be learned, whether your experience is good right now or whether it's bad. You really need to let this cycle in your life complete, and you will do this by taking the first step towards something new you want to do. Okay, this is about project, plan. You have a plan, you see the big picture, you see what you want to do. All you need to do is take the first step. Okay, so let's see the cards So we have Page of Cups. This is your current situation. 9 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Okay, some of you, it seems like you are doing a job or something which is not making you very happy right at the moment. Okay, maybe you have some sort of abundance, material abundance, but you know, it doesn't make you happy. 8 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Then we have, sorry guys, then we have Ace of Pentacles, the Strength, 10 of Wands, the Tower, Knight of Swords, and 3 of Cups. Then I also have Knight of Water, 7 of Fire, and 6 of Fire. Okay? So, you know, some of you might be working on an environment with children or people of younger age in general. It can also indicate that you are a very creative person. You like changes, you like challenges, so you are someone who doesn't like a steady job, a work at the office or something like this. You want to be creative, to express yourself through your work. Your work must reflect who you are, okay? Must reflect who you are and your ideas, not someone else's ideas. You don't like that. This is the overall energy. With the 9 of Pentacles here, you know, the 9 of Pentacles in general is talking about independence, material abundance. So you have what you want, not exactly what you want, but I think you are in a better situation, in a better condition regarding the situation you were before. You have this good income in comparison to your past situation, and this is giving you the opportunity to add a bit of luxury and comfort in your life, okay? But as I told you before, the 4 of Cups is talking about this another story. Your job, your career did not turn out the way you wanted. It was not what, you know, they have promised you. You were promised otherwise. And, you know, the money is not bad. But exactly what we told in the beginning, money is not enough. You're probably dreaming here of something different. This is what you want. But it feels like you are planning and, you know, not taking action. So exactly what's going on with this bracelet. And something is holding you back. You don't seem to like what you are doing at this moment. You are not very satisfied, and you are dreaming of something different. You are dreaming of something else. Maybe you guys want to be self-employed, to work on your own. So, but you know, you don't want to take risks. I think that the security given by your current situation is not letting you move forward. Or maybe other people are telling you, okay, because here we have your friends too. Maybe they're like, no, come on, you know, you should be happy because you're earning money, because you can have a decent living and things like that. So why aren't you happy? Are you kidding me? You know, the usual things. The 8 of Cups especially with the Four of Cups, is clearly telling you that you are not happy with what you have right now. This thing is not working for you anymore, period. So you were promised some sort of raise or maybe a better position, okay? Because also here we have the Emperor. So maybe you were told that you're going to have a higher position, more responsibilities, but this is not what you are doing. You're not doing this for finances, you're not doing this for money. You're doing this because you were wishing to have more responsibilities and, I mean, not more responsibilities like more difficulties, but you wanted to do something where you could not be bored, where you could show your real skills and your real abilities, this kind of energy. It would make the situation more creative with your standards, because these are your standards. I see, I see no obstacle here. I don't see, apart from some sort of struggle, okay, and maybe some gossiping, or maybe the fact that you might be trusting the wrong people. Pay attention to the people that you are trusting at work, okay? But apart from this, I don't see any real obstacle and any, because I think there was no rejection here. So some of you have this position, but it's not what you were thinking it would be. So you are stuck. This is the overall energy, no matter what your situation is. So with the Lover's card, eventually you guys will have to make a decision here, okay? You have a plan and you have to decide. I feel you are between, most of you are between an employment situation. You are employed towards some kind of, I don't know where. To me, this is more like an office, to be very honest, the energy here. Or if you can choose something else where you can work for yourself, self-employment, and create your own abundance. So this is the choice you have to make with the Lovers. I think, okay, according to the reading, then let me know what you think. You take action following your plan for self-employment. You follow your thing, or do you simply accept that not everything, we cannot have everything in this life, and maybe you try to convince yourself that you're happy. Be positive, you got the money, why are you complaining so much? Okay, so you can get used to your situation like most of your friends will tell you. Then we have, one more thing here I'm seeing. We have this Page of Cups, the Emperor and the Lovers. For some of you guys, you are involved in some sort of relationship or affair with someone. Okay, and this someone might be, you guys might have some significant age, difference. There is an age gap here. You might be the younger one. This person might be your boss, somebody who has a higher position than you. But for some of you anyway, that's not such a big deal. So, regarding, let's get to the 6 cards, because you have, what I want you to notice, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. There is some sort of conflict in your environment, and maybe this is why you feel like you're a bit dissatisfied with the Four of Cups, okay? And you know, this might be connected to this affair that you might be having at work. Or if you are working with a friend and you no longer get along with that friend, be a bit cautious, because this person, no matter who he or she is, will try to affect your situation. And they might, if you continue, you might find yourself in a situation which is going to be a bit unpleasant. Okay, they will try to affect your situation in an unpleasant way. Regarding this new plan of self-employment that I see here, I have to tell you guys that there is good potential here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Strength. So this is a good and promising opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about financial prosperity, okay, and also new business. But so you have potential, but you have to put a lot of effort. Be ready for a lot of work. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easier than your current situation, but you can do it. You can definitely do it, because with the Strength card, it's seriously what you are supposed to be doing in general. Okay, it's going to, this Strength card shows that you are stepping out from this energy of the Four of Cups, okay, and you're connecting more to a better version of yourself, to what you really want to do. So you have the right skills with the Strength card to get the help and the support also from other people, okay, but because it feels like you're really good also at communicating and convincing. Okay, your ability to convince people is not there because you are manipulative or insincere. On the contrary, there is clarity, there is empathy, and you care about other people. So this is what will make people eventually trust you. So guys, you can absolutely do that. When? How much time? Because today we're talking also about timing here. In 3 months, you will be setting the foundation. Okay, it's going to be, simply the beginning. The difference is going to be shown from 8 to 10 months, to be very honest. On 10 months, you will be completing this first cycle of effort you will have to do in order to build this thing. Okay. So one more thing. All right. Let's take a look at your finances. Your finances are talking about future abundance and victory. You're going to receive some sort, an amount of money, okay? It can be a reward, a bonus, something like this. This is about public recognition. This is about victory, the Six of Fire. Also, again, guys, Seven of Fire. Be very careful with people around you. Okay. You're not going to struggle financially in the future, okay? There is no struggle, but this thing is talking about people who want to take advantage of your situation, okay? Check if you have this Knight of Swords energy around you. This is somebody who is who is getting easily in arguments. They are not happy. This is not a very happy person, to be very honest, especially with the Tower here. This is someone who will be this is someone who is kind of sorry, upset. They are struggling. They are a bit you know, they are reacting too much. Okay, they act and then they are thinking about the consequences. You have this type of energy, you have this type of energy, this type of person. Be a bit careful about this person. So yes, so be careful, because this person or other people might want to have what you have. They will try to take something from you, okay? So be careful who you are trusting, especially in the next 3 months. Okay, so this is the overall reading. And let me know what you think, guys. Thank you, bye. Hi guys, for those of you that chose this golden pin here. Okay, pins in general, especially safety pins, okay, that are closed on the back side, usually are showing some sort of resistance. They can be related to a statement that you're opposed to, or you're trying to make a statement in general, okay, and it shows also an attitude of defense against some idea or situation. This one, on the contrary, has no safety. Okay, it's not a safety pin, it's almost a decorative element. It will try to show some sort of status sometimes, you know, this kind of thing. And also, it reminds me of a wand. So what I can tell you is that you are probably a very intuitive person, you are following your instinct, and you are deeply connected to your feelings, but this doesn't mean that you are out of control, okay? Because this is also about structure, this thingy here, I think. You might be a very busy person. You're not afraid of taking action, of changing things in your life, but you do this only after some careful thinking, okay, on the right steps to take. So let's take a look at the cards. Ace of Wands, okay, that's great. Three of Swords, this is your current situation, and this is what's coming in the future. Four of Wands. Then, let's see. Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and King of Wands. Then we have 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Seven of Cups. Queen of Wands, Justice, and Queen of Cups. Then we have the Lovers, Queen of Water, and Seven of Water. So guys, with this Three of Swords over here, there is some sort of setback. You are going through some difficulty right now in your situation. A project has failed, a promotion did not come, or maybe you even lost your job. This is the meaning of the Three of Swords. But what I think for most of you is that you were really hoping to get this Ace of Wands, to get the job, to get the promotion, okay, or start this new business. Yes, But right now, things are not going as you would like them to, definitely. I see the Four of Wands coming in the future. Okay, so not everything is lost. This loss right now is about a lost opportunity. You were promised future stability, you were promised financial stability here. And in this case, things did not really work out. You had high expectations about this, and now you're really lost. Not everything is over though. You might see this thing as something, devastating, as something permanent. But the Four of Wands in the end will manifest. Most probably there is some sort of lesson to learn. I feel like a huge ego is involved here. I don't know if this is you, if this is someone else, but for sure this ego, this overconfidence has brought the situation to where it is right now. I see a lot of people involved in your situation. So it doesn't have to do so much with you. Okay, maybe other situations have been affecting your career and your finances. There is a very clear message that I have to share it with you, even though it doesn't have to do with career. Some of you are involved in some sort of legal battle. To me, it seems like a divorce. Okay, so the cards are there, are very clear actually, because we have the Three of Swords, Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and also we have again the Ten of Pentacles. So if it's not a divorce, this is some sort of failed partnership, and it seems to be between these two people. This King of Wands, which I believe this is your energy, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, okay, doesn't change, and this Queen of Wands. So Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. So in both cases, okay, even if we're talking about a divorce or we are talking about a failed partnership, in both cases there is some sort of serious financial loss, a very upsetting situation. It's really affecting your personal development on a career level, and this is normal because when your personal life is unstable, it has an impact on every aspect. Queen of Cups and Seven of Cups, and also same thing here, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. In the future, I see you recovering from this loss. You are highly intuitive, and you really need to express yourself through your work. Okay, so very similar to the bracelet pile. With this Seven of Cups, in the future, a lot of opportunities are coming your way, okay? Things are changing, and all this disappointment you are experiencing now will be over. You still have some healing to do though, okay, in order to recover emotionally and gain your strength and your enthusiasm. With the Seven of Cups, be very, very careful, because this card is telling you not to make investments. It's not the right time for you, okay? If you want to open your own business, if people are asking you for money, no. Do not overinvest in opportunities that you're going to have in the next 3 months, sorry. Because with the Queen of Cups, okay, you are risking to make choices based on your emotions. So don't do this right now. The opportunities that you will have in the next 3 months are there in order to help you release, in order to help you recover from the Three of Swords. They're not there to make you rich or resolve your financial issues. No. Okay, this is only a moment, next 3 months for you, a moment of recovery. Don't start anything new. Accept these opportunities as a change, as something that will help you overcome the difficulties, the loss, okay? And don't invest too much on these. These are not permanent. These are transitory situations that will help you recover. What's going to happen after these things? You have something new, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune, this 10 of Pentacles, things are changing for you, okay? So we have this new big opportunity. For some of you it might be some sort of risky, okay? It can be risky. I don't know if you guys are lawyers, you're dealing with legal issues, if you are some sort of having to do with investments, banks, this kind of situation. And this is going to be something different than what you're used to until now. Okay. So keep your eyes open for this opportunity. Also, while I'm doing this reading, I sensed this energy of excitement, of risk taking a lot. Okay, while all this reading is very, there is the sense of being tired, being disappointed, suffering, etc. Here, the energy is changing right away. With the Lovers, you have a choice to make, for sure. And I want you to be a bit careful about your money, as I already told you. Be careful of what you are spending. Be careful of the choices you are making, and of the people that are going to ask for money in these days. Okay. So, this is your reading, guys. Overall, I see this quite positive energy. Things are going to change for you. So if it resonates with you, keep in mind the messages that we have already seen, okay? And let me know what you think. And if you want, you can like and subscribe. Thank you. Welcome if you chose this ring here. So, the ring in general is a very important symbol. Is talking about some sort of bond between people, between two people, a group of people. And it can indicate, it's really showing that you're part of a group. It's all about status and authority, okay? Generally, I don't know if it, but it makes sense because actually rings appeared once our society started becoming more complex, more organized, okay? And they're coming after the bracelet or the necklace. So it's talking about creating these bonds of trust, okay? In our case, this blue stone here, I will connect it to the throat chakra and your ability to communicate, okay? The message for me is clear here. Your power is your ability to communicate. The throat chakra is about purity, about being connected to your higher self. So you are self-aware and you're not afraid to speak your personal truth. No matter what the circumstances, you will stay true to yourself and to your principles. But This doesn't mean that you're offending or being rude to other people. On the contrary, you have a very calm nature. You're not trying to convince anyone of your ideas, but most probably you will ignore people that will try to make you feel or act in a way that is not aligned to your way of being. So, guys, you have a purpose. This is not just about having a good idea, having to make this idea come true. If not, you can't sleep at night. You have a very clear purpose and you're very determined. So, strong energy, someone who is hardworking, setting goals, taking decisions. That's it. Let's see the cards. The Magician, exactly. Good. Higher purpose, skills, abilities. Your success is based on your ability to know when and how to use your abilities and your resources. So not only you are skilled, but you know how to use these skills. Judgment. King of Swords. Yeah, it can be. 10 of Wands, the Hanged Man. Judgment, twice Judgment. The World, guys, Major Arcana everywhere. High Priestess. King of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. And then we have 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 5 of Cups, 5 of Water. So, you know, the Magician with the King of Swords is your heart, is your throat chakra. So, your logic, your intellect, okay, and your ability to communicate play a major role to your current situation and also to your future development. Right now, you are about to enter a very good moment of your working life. There is going to be some sort of evaluation. An interview for a new job, a higher position. I see you concluding this path with success, even though there are going to be some sort of difficulties. For those of you that are going to some sort of interview, okay, try to get some more information on what kind of person they are looking for, because what I see here is that you have the skills, absolutely, but be very careful regarding your enthusiasm. For some reason, these people are not looking for someone who is, who has a lot of enthusiasm. They want someone who is not engaged emotionally in this work. Someone who is a bit cold-hearted, okay, so they are sure that this person will not will not have difficulties on an emotional level. I don't know why. Okay, and I don't even know if this makes sense. Don't go there if you haven't done the interview yet, trying to show your skills and your enthusiasm like the Magician. Okay, be a bit humble, a bit distant, and demonstrate your ability to use your mind. This is just a general advice. I don't even know if it resonates. Your career path can be connected to many things here, okay, from the medical sector. I am also sensing some sort of manual work going on, but this is something that requires attention, like you are dealing with something fragile. Some of you might also be a teacher or something like that, okay, some sort of advice, counseling, this sort of thing. I see two different paths for you. Okay, one is probably the steady job you are having, the career you are following right now, and there is something you will complete regarding this issue in the first month, like interview, evaluation, promotion, whatever, I don't know. The process is not going to be so easy as you think. You are going to have some sort of delays, and this is why you will have to wait some more than what you are expecting. For some reason, I don't see you so happy after your achievement. You have struggled, and now you are sort of indifferent about this whole thing. With the Hanged Man, maybe you were expecting more money, more engaging environment, so you have the Judgment card again. So you need to change something. Deep down, you have this calling that we have talked about with a magician. Okay, you have a higher purpose. And the cards are telling you to follow your instinct. If you feel like changing your career, do it as long as you do not quit your current job for now, because I see that your financial situation is not so good with this Five of Cups. It's not going to be so good if you take, if you take this kind of decision. Watch out for your losses. Do not invest right now, and don't just like buy the I think it was the bracelet, that it was a clear message not to borrow money to people, something like this. So it's your current. Anyway, don't invest money, don't borrow money. You have this Five of Cups. This Five of Cups is not about a disaster. This is not a tower. This is like a small loss. Okay, a sudden one. But I see it coming from some sort of external environment, from another person. Okay, so watch out for that. What happens, okay, we said there are two paths here. One is to follow your life purpose. You know already what it is. The other one is to stay in your current situation. Financially and generally the environment is not bad at this thing you are doing now. But I see you feeling like something is missing from you. Okay, you're not so happy about it. You're not so happy at all. And you are trying actually to forget about your higher purpose for the sake of money, for the sake of comfort that this job is providing to you, but you're not happy with that. And this is what is going to happen in the future if you stay in your current environment. So for you, ring pile, things are not bad at all. It feels like you have something steady. For those of you that are waiting for an answer from an interview, I see this thing coming. I don't sense that you are self-employed. I see you more as an employee in a situation that is not like you hate it, but there is something else that you really have in your mind. And you will be called to make this kind of decision, because you see here that this Queen of Pentacles, okay, and I think this is the energy that you want to step into. You want to create abundance for yourself. This thing is asking you to connect to your intuition and follow your guts actually in order to make a successful choice, in order for you to be happy. Because in both cases, I don't see you struggling financially, I don't see you in some sort of difficulty. The only thing, beware of this kind of loss, okay, that you can avoid. Absolutely, this loss will be coming to you after some sort of message. So if you have some friend or something which is going to tell you about this wonderful thing that you guys can buy together, you can invest, or if they're going to ask you for money, don't give them this money, because you're not going to see it again. Okay, so this is the overall message for you. Let me know, guys, if it resonates. Let me know what do you think, and you can like and subscribe. Thank you.